Salesmate CRM tutorial for beginners. Hello, hope you're doing good. I'm your host Jason. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to use one of the best CRM for sales reps. Some of the standout features of this platform are its sales pipeline, smart emails, and also the sales automation. With this feature, you will be able to automate follow-ups and so much more. And I definitely recommend it as one of the best CRMs if you're in the sales field. To get started is actually completely free. All you'll need to do is go onto salesmate.io and you're going to tap on try for free. And you'll get access to the platform for 15 days. You don't need a credit card or anything like that to sign up. Once you're signed up, you'll be redirected to a dashboard just like this. The first thing I want you to do once you're on your Salesmate dashboard is go over to the left-hand menu option and you're going to tap on contacts. From here, you'll be able to add your first contact. So to add a contact, you'll tap on new in the top right-hand corner. Then you can fill in the contact name and information. So let me do that real quick. So I could fill in the contact name and information right there. After you have added their name and information, you can simply tap on save. After you have tapped on save, you can choose the type. So I can tap on all contacts right there. And I'm going to see a few sample contacts that were automatically added. And I can see the contacts that I added earlier. So you can choose the type by tapping right where you see the pencil icon. And you can select the type, whether it is a marketing qualified lead, a prospect, a lead, a customer, a partner, or so on. You can select whichever one of these options. After you have selected the option, what I would also recommend you do is tap right where you see tags. With tags, you'll be able to better organize your contacts. So for instance, let's say you would like to do a follow-up next, or it is a hot lead or so on. You can fill in it by tapping right there and you could add in that type of tag. After you have done that, what I want you to do next, I'm going to be showing you how to create your first deal. And by the way, if we were to go over to the top right hand corner once more and tap on the plus, this is basically an option where it gives you quick access to all of the features, as you can see right here. Now, if you would like to create your first deal, you can either tap on add deal from this section, or you could go over to the left hand menu option and hover over the fourth icon from the top left hand corner. And from there, you could select deals. After selecting deals, you'll see a sample deal right here, which we could view. So you can see how it looks. So you can see the detail as you can see right there. Now to create a deal, you'll tap on new in the top right hand corner and you can fill in the deal name. So let's say for example, website development. I'll just type in web dev. Then you could choose the contact. So I'll type in Jason. And then from there, I'll select the contact. You can select the company. After you have selected the company, from here you could add in the value of the deal. Then you can scroll down and you can select where it is in the pipeline. So you can select the stage right here. So let's say for example, proposal presented. I can select that right there. Then you can scroll down and you could add in a teammate right here that you would like to assign it to. And I'll be showing you how to add teammates also. So we'll tap on save. Now once it has been saved, if you would like to add teammates, to do this, all you'll need to do is tap right where you see your profile icon in the top right hand corner. From the left hand menu option, I want you to tap right where you see users and security. After tapping on users and security, from here you can add teammates by tapping on new in the top right hand corner. And you can fill in your teammate first, last name, position, or role, better yet, as you can see right there. So you could add them right there. After you have added your teammates, you can go back to the main dashboard. Now, the next thing I want you to do is go over to the left-hand menu option once more. And from here, you're going to hover over the fourth icon. After hovering over the fourth icons, there are a few things that you can do. You could select deals once more. Then you could select the deal. After you have selected it, you can choose what you would like to do next. So for instance, you can scroll down and you can see the option. You can either choose to add note. You can either choose to set up email, give them a call, or you can tap right here and you could schedule a task and you could assign this task to someone else. So you can see it right there. You could write in the information that you'd like to add. Another thing that you can also do with this platform quite easily, if it is a case that you like to add any files for this particular person or company, you can do that from the right hand column, which is what I like. You can also create codes that you could send to the person by tapping on add right here. So you could create a new code for this particular project or contact. You can fill in the information right there and you could send the code to them. So you get different options right here. And if it is a case that you would like to automate any connections or so on, you can also do that by going over to the left hand menu option once more. You could tap on the fifth icon, and from there you can either choose to set up an email campaign or you could choose to set up a smart flow. So you have a few options. Let's say we were to select email campaign. From here you could tap on create your first email campaign. Then you can add the recipient. So you could select my contacts for example's sake. After selecting your contacts, you can select the subscription type, whether it is announcements, newsletter, marketing, promotional, or so on. You can select whichever one of these options. Then you could also tap on select template and you can see the different templates that you are provided with. Or you could tap on blank template and you could create one from scratch. So this is how you'll be able to set up automations, as you can see right here. If you were to go over to the left hand menu option once more, from here you can set up chats and tickets. You can also hover over this icon and you'll be able to set up automations. So you could tap on sequences and you could automate your first follow-up emails. You will also be able to view your reports by tapping on reports, which is the second to last icon in the bottom left hand corner. You could tap on reports and from here you'll be able to see all the reports. So you can tap on it. As you can see right there, you'll be able to view the report. And that's basically it when it comes onto this platform. And I would definitely recommend it for anyone that is in the sales, that is in a sales team better yet, or is in the business of sales. Hope you found this tutorial helpful and informative. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Salesmate CRM tutorial for beginners. Hello, hope you're doing good. I'm your host Jason. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to use one of the best CRM for sales reps. Some of the standout features of this platform are its sales pipeline, smart emails, and also the sales automation. With this feature, you'll be able to automate follow-ups and so much more. And I definitely